What's your name? How old are you? And where are you from?
My name's Shay. I'm 16 and I'm from Louisiana.
What made you come audition for T-Squad?
Cause it's something different for me, and like I just want to try new stuff in life. 2026. So.
How long have you been dancing?
3 years.
And what style of dance do you claim?
I don't know. I just dance.
All right. If you had to describe your energy in 3 words, what would they be?
I say confident, brave. I just get out there and just go.
So why T-Squad and not another squad?
Because no squad is like T-Squad. I didn't try them, and it's like,
What makes you different from everybody else that auditioned?
because my energy, my veins, my personality, I'm just me. Yeah.
What do you want to prove to yourself this year?
I want to prove that I could do better than what I'm doing now, and like be a better person, you know?
What do you feel like your biggest weakness is as a dancer?
I feel like I get mad too fast, and like I go too fast. Like I don't take my time with my moves and stuff. Yeah.
Are you a leader or a follower, and why?
I'm a leader because I like to do my own thing. I don't like to follow nobody else. Yeah, like.
What does respect mean to you in a squad?
Like boundaries. I feel like if I give you respect, give me the same respect. You know, attitude, the way you talk towards a person. You know, yeah, because everybody takes stuff different. And yeah.
What's your clown name?
Shay.
How do you feel about battling? Do you love it or does it kind of scare you?
I like it. It's good. I like it.
Who do you think is your toughest competition from auditions? If you feel like you have any.
Nobody. Nobody.
What is one thing you're gonna do to stand out in the battle?
Do different stuff, bring energy, and like longer rounds.
How would you handle the hate comments and the pressure that's online and social media?
I just ignore it. I used to respond, but I don't know.
Why should T-Squad pick you over everybody else?
Because it's me, I bring energy, I bring that attitude, moves, all that.
What do you bring to T-Squad that we don't have already, or what do you feel like you can add?
I feel like I could add more energy, confidence, and like braveness. Like I'm not scared to do nothing.
All right, now look into the camera and tell the world why you should be the next star.
It's me, like I'm that, like why not? Here. What's your name? How old are you, and what city are you from?
My name is Madison. I'm 10 and I'm from Compton.
What made you come audition for T-Squad?
Because ever since I was a kid, I knew that I wanted to dance. I knew that I had passion to dance, and I knew how to dance. So now that I know that I want to do it, I chose and came.
How long have you been dancing for?
I've been dancing since I was a baby. I'm a really lit kid, and I'm the life of the party.
What style? How would you describe your dance style? Like,
Hip hop. It don't matter because I could go from top to bottom and I'll still you down.
had to describe your energy in 3 words, what would it be?
I will probably say passionate, attitude,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say outgoing.
Okay. Why do you want to dance for T-Squad and not another squad? Like, why did you pick
Like,
T-Squad?
I could go to any other squad, it's not a problem, but Tommy's at the top and I'm at the top too, so.
What makes you different from everybody else that auditioned?
What makes me different is that I'm coming with something new. I'm coming with something y'all don't have yet, and I'm bringing it to the squad.
Period. What do you want to prove to yourself this year?
I'm trying to prove to myself that I could really like match everybody's energy, but also be myself too. So yeah.
Period. What's your biggest weakness as a dancer right now that you think of?
Tumbling, but I could really be like, I could be taught. Like,
Yep. You can learn everything, girl. Are you a leader or a follower?
I'm a leader. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me what I should do. I'm gonna let myself choose what I want to do.
Period. What does respect mean to you in a group? Like in a dance crew, what does respect mean?
In a dance crew, help others, read the room, and just be kind.
Period. What's your clown name going to be? Or you don't know yet?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking, but I could tell you. Just ask me that question again.
Okay. How do you feel about battling? Do you love it or does it scare you?
It's both, but once I get on that floor, I'm gonna show everybody what I got.
Period. Who do you think is your toughest competition from auditions?
From auditions, the girl I battled last time, she was good. We matched each other's energy, but it was a little bit.
Okay. How would you handle hate comments or pressure online?
I would not. I'm a believer in God, and I'm gonna let God take me through it.
Ooh, girl gone. Why should T-Squad pick you over everybody else?
Because I got the attitude, I got the moves, and they just need somebody like me.
Period. So what do you bring that we don't already have?
I'm bringing that dog out.
Okay, now look in the camera and tell the world why you're the next star. Whatever you want to say to them.
My name is Madison, and I'm the next star because I feel like I know how to dance. I know how to dance. I know how to bring out my facial expressions, and I know like what to do. And I've been doing it for a long time.
Period.
What is your name? How old are you? And where are you from?
My name is Mar Chen. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
What made you come audition for T-Squad?
I came to audition for T-Squad for more opportunities. They don't just hop off the truck, they do more, go to shows, and it's more experience here.
How long you been dancing?
I've been dancing since I was about like 5 years old.
And what style of dance do you claim?
I claim like hip hop, clown, and crunk.
Give me 3 words to describe yourself as far as dancing.
I'll say aggressive is one for sure. My energy is contagious and I'm just turned up.
Okay. Why T-Squad and not no other crew?
Cause T-Squad, they got standards and it's not like all over the place, I would say.
What makes you different from everybody else that auditions?
I'm determined, and when I say that, I mean because I was already on 2.0, so me coming back just show that I really want my spot.
Okay. What do you want to prove to yourself this year?
I want to prove myself that I can get in the field with anybody and don't be scared.
Period. What's your biggest weakness that you feel like as a dancer right now?
Oh my God. I be in my head a lot and I overthink, so I need to get over that by the end of this year.
Are you a leader or a follower, and why?
I can say both. Mainly a leader though. I just say a follower because I know when to listen. I don't just be like, oh, do this because I said it. I know what's right and what's wrong, and I'm not easily influenced.
Okay. What does respect mean to you in a squad?
Respect means to me just coming here prepared, not laughing like when other people dancing because it lowers people's self-esteem, and just having each other back on and off a T-Squad, like the clown world.
What's your clown name?
Nene.
Nene. How do you feel about battling? Do you love it or does it kind of scare you?
It's a love and hate relationship, but mostly I love it because when I'm battling somebody that's up there, it get me out my comfort zone and be like, hold on, because I'm not gonna play.
Who do you think is your toughest competition from auditions?
Nobody. I'm just here. Everybody got their own dancing styles, and I'm just here to show what I got.
What's one thing you're gonna do to stand out in the battle?
I'm gonna be myself, entertain the crowd, and I'm not gonna be repetitive with my rounds. Like, you're not gonna see me do something I just did on the last round.
How would you handle the hate comments and the pressure that's online?
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It gets to me. I be reading them and I just be like, it lowers my self-esteem and it makes me discouraged. Like, I don't know if I want to dance anymore. But shout out to my uncle. He be pumping my head up and he like, girl, like, don't worry about them and just level up and show them like, I don't know how to say it, but Dante is the one that just keep me going.
And Dante is your uncle?
Yes.
Okay. Why should T Squad pick you over everybody else?
Because I'm determined. And like I said in the last question, I came back for my spot, the permanent spot on T Squad, and I didn't just give up when 2.0 fell off.
What do you think you bring to C Squad that we don't already have? Or
I
what
would
do you
say-
think you can add?
I would say I could add the hype and I could bring consistency. And what I mean by consistency, I mean like when I show out in auditions and I make it, I'm not gonna fall off because I made it. I'm gonna show off all the time. Like I'm gonna just give it my all.
Now look into the camera and tell the world why you should be the next star.
I'm the next star because I'm determined, I'm confident, and I'm her. Period. Yeah.